welcome to Crafting by the Bay. My name is JC, and today I'm going to share with you my favorite DIY products. So I hope you join me. Today's keyword is pumpkin, so if you type that in the comments, you will get the link to today's supplies. Also, Etsy shop. All right, let me get this set up. But when you hop on, say hello if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know you stopped by. You can also, if you're on the replay, fast forward this part to the actual project. But when you hop on, say hello, let me know you were there. And please heart this video, share it if you can, and comment. But if you're not in my private VIP group, just type VIP in the comments so you get the link to that group as well. All right, let me bring up the comments. Say hello when you hop on. Hi, Linda. Thank you for sprinkling. Thanks for joining us. All right. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are going to do this etched pumpkin transfer on our floating frame. I love this. It's reusable. This is acrylic, so you can just slide this in and out. You also can slide whatever, like a piece of watercolor paper or whatever you like in here as well. So we are going to chalk on here, and then we're going to paint the back so this stands out a little bit more. You guys, I was going to do the snowman today, but we were getting groceries and been out, and I didn't have time to pre-paint the pumpkin because each section is so big. However, the pumpkin snowman leaner, the bundle is out of stock and the accessories are out of stock. The only thing that's left is the snowman leaner itself. It is MDF. It is 3 sections. A lot of people are making them double-sided. One side is the snowman, the other side is like stacked pumpkins. So if you want that, go get it because it is almost sold out. Like I said, the other ones are sold out and they will not be reordering them. I am shocked at how fast they went. I am, but I'm not. Hi Beverly, how are you? All right, I'm fuzzing this because I have used it. However, it's going on acrylic, and so it sticks to acrylic glass like crazy. So I want to make sure I dull the stick as much as I can so it's easier to pull off and I don't ruin this transfer. You guys, I got to go to Hobby Lobby today. Somebody sent me a Hobby Lobby gift card, so I went and got some ribbon and some florals for a project for the snowman porch leaner that I'm going to turn into stacked pumpkins, but I have a feeling that is going to sell out before I even get a chance to do that. No, the snowman is Chalk Couture. Yeah, the snowman is Chalk Couture, and the bundle already sold out and the accessories sold out. But yeah, we did, Linda. Thank you so much. I still can't believe I have a 26-year-old. It is insane. All right, so I'm gonna put this on here, but I don't know if you guys have been to Hobby Lobby lately. The last few years, I had not really been impressed with any of their fall stuff, or even really Christmas, because it was just stuff that they've had for years. This year, there is so much new stuff. It is insane. I still have some of my gift card left, so I definitely will be going back. It was a little overwhelming. They had so much fall stuff and so much was new that I was just overwhelmed and didn't even know what to get. But I'll show you what I did get. Oh, you're having trouble believing your daughter will be 38 soon. I know. Hi, Pat. So, guys, this is one of my favorite transfers, but let me show you really quick why people are still hopping on what I got at Hobby Lobby today. One thing I brought home and it fell off my desk and broke. I was so upset. It was a little cutting board in the fall section, but I got some florals. I'll show you what I got. I just absolutely love these. So I got these, and then I got these. So what I did is I picked out some ribbon that I liked. I picked out some ribbon that I liked, and you guys, this blue is so popular right now, like it's crazy. So these go together really, really well, but then I also got this one. The blue necessarily won't go with that one, but it will go with this one. So these were my inspiration, and then I got the florals based off that to make the snowman into stacked pumpkins. So if you guys want to grab it, we will be doing that one soon. Hopefully it doesn't sell out before I get a chance to do it, but they said that they actually didn't think it was going to last through the weekend, so it probably won't. But today's keyword is pumpkin, and I tried to pick, this frame is still available. I wanted to do the drop-in box frame, but that is sold out, or we don't have it anymore. So I'm going to use vanilla and espresso. We're going to chalk the front in vanilla, and then we're going to paint the back. Oh, Karen. It goes so fast. Like I mean, my baby is going to be 21 in January, and I just can't even imagine. And she's engaged. Okay, so we are going to chalk this on here in vanilla. But I don't know if you guys also saw, we came out with 6 new kits the other day. And so it is some transfers paired with a surface. Some come with a squeegee, everything you need to complete the project. It is $20 to $25, these new kits, so very, very affordable. Also, if you are a Perks member or a designer, you can get a sweater weather bundle. It's not available for everybody, it's just available for designers and Perks members. There is a bundle with our new tags and 2 transfers, and it's basically like you get the tags for free. So if you haven't checked out anything under what's new or the sale items, go check them out because things are selling out pretty fast. All right, so this is vanilla, scraped it all off. Like I said, this is one of my favorite transfers. I've been thinking about making some fall, what do you call them? Placemats with this. Hi, Lori. Pat, your baby is 40. Gosh, it goes so fast. All right, so we're gonna gently peel this off. I always start at the corner, but then I grab from the middle because you don't want to stretch your transfer. So if you pull it, you want to pull it top to bottom or side to side, never at a diagonal, because the diagonal, if you pull it, could stretch that silk screen. And you guys can see, I fuzz this really good and it's still sticking like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna wash this in my sink as soon as I'm done. And you guys, if you are not a Perks member, you can sign up this month. Perks member, our membership fee is only $10 this month, but you still get the $20 product credit. So if you signed up today for Perks, that is a preferred customer. You save 30% on all your orders all the time. So you sign up this month for $10, but you still get your $20 product credit. And then next month you'll be charged the regular fee of $20, but you'll still get the $20 product credit. So there is a fee every month, but then your product credit sort of like cancels out that fee. So it is a great program if you want to save 30% on your products. Most of my customers are Perks members, but if you can sign up for $10, I would encourage that this month. You also can buy a kit if you wanted to. You don't have to, but that kit will be 30% off as well. All right, so I just need to make sure this is dry because we're going to flip it over and we're going to paint the back so this stands out more. Your daughter has a 2.5-year-old. A high maintenance brand puppy. Well, our animals are pretty high maintenance too. All right. So it's very pretty just like that, but I want it to really pop. So we're gonna paint the back in espresso. But like I said, this is one of my favorite fall transfers right now. So we're just going to use espresso, paint the back so this stands out a little bit more. This surface is still available, and it's pretty cool because you can reuse this. So I just used my, I don't even know what you call it. It's a little dish wand that has the soap in it with a sponge, and I just cleaned it off and reused it. So I just want to make the front really pop. So we are going to paint the back. Like I said, I love espresso. Perks members, it is the best. And right now in my VIP group, if you're in my VIP group and you become a club member or a Perks member, I have a special for you this month. All right, so I'm not gonna paint the whole back, just sort of like right around this. And I'm not gonna water this down because I want it to be fairly thick. This is, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. This is the floating frame. So it is acrylic and it comes with the frame. You used to be able to buy them separate. I don't know if we have them separate still. I was going through my stuff to try to figure out what I was gonna do, and I was like, all the surfaces I kept grabbing, we didn't have anymore. Okay, so I'm putting this on fairly thick. I did not water it down. Did anyone do any crafting today? You received your order today. Awesome. All right. And there's going to be some new fall things loaded to Etsy, hopefully tomorrow. Some more stuff will be added to Etsy, brand new stuff. I'm trying to make sure the sides are sort of even, and I think I just went too far on this one, but it's okay. So you could paint the back any color. You could actually paint the front as well. If you wanted to paint in the pumpkins, you could totally paint in the front. You didn't do any crafting today. You had lunch with a friend. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, bridal shower. How fun. Pat, oh, Niagara Falls. Have a amazing trip, safe trip. I grew up 30 minutes from Niagara Falls. So have a great time. How nice. All right, almost done. And then we're gonna dry it and put it in the frame. All right, so just like that. Let me dry it. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a private message. There's a blue message button at the top of this page, or if you type the keyword pumpkin into the comments, I send you a private message with all of today's info, and you can use that link to send me a message. love to go back and visit Niagara Falls again. Gosh, I don't even remember ever seeing it. That's how long it's been. Hi, Olivia. All right, so I just want to make sure this is pretty dry so I don't accidentally smear the back when I put it in the frame. And because this is acrylic, you can easily wash it and reuse this. Jacob and I are enjoying the craft. Oh, I'm sure you are. You are just watching so you know when I'm going to start dinner. All right, let's see. It's not totally dry, but it's probably dry enough. You guys can see like where it's lighter and darker, where it has dried. So here is the piece. I love it. It really makes it all pop. Since it's acrylic, obviously it's hard to see it without a background. So you could put a piece of paper back here, a beautiful piece of fall paper. You could actually paint in the pumpkins if you wanted to. All right, so then this frame, it is super easy. You just slide it in here. Isn't it amazing? In fact, I don't want to scratch it, so I'm trying to be extra careful here. I don't want my chalk to come off. All right, so the good thing about this frame as well is you can put it horizontal or vertical. You're not waiting for dinner. Okay. How awesome is that? I love it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you would have done it in a different color. Watercolor would have been amazing. So if you wanted to watercolor it, you could watercolor it from the front or the back. Since this is acrylic, I probably would watercolor it from the back. And then that way you have all this amazing detail, and then you could put it in color on the back. I do not enjoy planning dinners. I don't either. I did that this morning, and then we went to the store and got everything for the week. Tonight we're having, I think I've only made them like once, Monte Cristo sandwiches. It's like, I guess they have them at Disneyland, and it has like ham, turkey, cheese, and then you dip it in a batter and then you cook it. So that's what we're having with sweet potato fries. So we'll see. Hopefully everyone likes it. But planning dinners for 5 to 8 people it's pretty hard to come up with things. I like to bake, I don't like to cook, but now that we have so many people here, I do enjoy cooking a little bit more, but everyone is so picky. But all right, you guys, thank you for joining me on a Saturday. I know there's probably a million things you could be doing, so I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I probably won't see you tomorrow, but I probably for sure will be back on Monday. So have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.